Rated M for mature.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
This is another episode of Let's Play Together Fallen Earth. And we are stuck today in Boneclaw. And last time we arrived here and actually finished building our new shirts, which I'm going to complete right here. And also we had finished in the last episode a new hat.
Mm-hmm.
And which hat did you build actually?
I built the top hat for
Well then,
stats. Let's have a look.
let's have a look.
Oh dear.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Nice.
And I have built myself the green beret. And there you go. Looks more, I don't know what, but lesser than a beret. Anyway,
Yeah.
they give more or better stats, better resists, more resists. And we should test them out traveling or going to our next mission.
Yeah, although we should equip our shirts as well.
I'm sorry?
We should equip our shirts.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's do that first. And here we are to have the shirt.
Okay, out of curiosity, I'm going to remove my jacket because I just want to see what this shirt looks like.
Okay. And I see you gone with the plate one.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't look like... No, that looks checkered.
Does actually. Does actually.
It looked like some sort of jester type thing. I'm not sure. But yeah, okay. Back on with the jacket.
Okay.
Yours looks decent.
I don't know. I think the sweat stains on the front are quite ugly.
True.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Let's head on to this woman named Charnival.
Yeah.
Because we have this as a goal in the mission we got from Strong Arm.
Yeah. Do you mind, however, if we pop to the vault? Because I want to get some leather for making my shoes.
I think that's more or less on the way.
Cool.
We could also pick up some new quests.
Yeah.
Which is, well, here we have one. There's Brawler. Here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, there. He says, "What the hell are you looking at? A clone like you with those shifty eyes just makes my skin crawl. Let me tell you something. Choda have never going missing and left and right lately. That damn war chief ain't doing nix about it. So I've got a mind and to take care of it myself. And you're as good as guilty in my book."
I'm just
Don't
die
I?
again.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's no problem. So we're asking him what's going on, and he says, "You dumb or something? I read you the top headline. Settlers gone missing in the night. Dead or kidnapped, I don't know. But this ain't just the work of your common garden variety critter. Mark my words." We want to know what he has else to tell us, so we're asking him about the war chief. He says, Strong Arm. He's useless. He thinks he can tell us old Boneclaw Slaughter Kings the true years. Mind you, how to go about our lives just because he hails from Fracture. He's doing nothing to protect our safety, cause it ain't Fracture's kings that have gone missing. Well, we were here first. We are the ones with the real ties to the town. Ooh. And his last question, we ask him, what could we do to change his mind? And he says, I'll change my mind only after you've proved yourself. Think of it as helping me out a lick for the sake of your own reputation. All of Boneclaw's large area for one lone man patrol. You take the eastern region. Go scout for any signs of trouble. I'll stay here. Ought to be careful now. These aren't weaklings that up and disappeared. Okay, and we're in this mission. That was the first one to pick up right here.
He does a lot of talking in the mission text.
Oh, he does.
Somebody who just goes...
Yeah, someone being called Brawler. So, I wonder where's the next quest, and I think there is another person called Whiplash.
Ooh.
Let's see what she has to tell.
She says, all these Chota dead and no one here strong enough to avenge them, except for you clones, I guess. How do you feel about getting your hands dirty? Don't get me my revenge. Take this knife and plunge it into the heart of the first blade dancer captain you come across. The others will see what's going on and believe we're strong again.
Okay, accepting this mission as
Ooh.
well. And I think we should try, even though there might not be more
Mission.
questions.
Look at your mission.
Yes, we will receive. Oh, actually, we'll receive a knife. She asked us to put in the heart of the first blade dancer captain we meet. So for that mission, we actually get this knife, and I'm equipping it right now, so I don't forget about that. So upstairs, there is not really a quest, but there's a little achievement.
Oh, is it the
Yes,
Yeah.
the tourist achievement.
Woohoo! I'm a tourist.
Okay, let's click that. Tourist telescope. And again, the coin slot is badly rusted, but so are the shutters. You take a look through it. And again, we don't really get a look here, but we get the achievement.
Woohoo!
Tourist Bone Claw. Okay.
And Trailblazer Overlook Ridge. Woohoo!
I need to build some shorts to at least look like a tourist. Some sandals.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are we going?
Well, we could. I was just going around there, but I got stuck. We could just go down here.
Yeah.
And then actually just turn around, take the next improvised stairs, and get to the second level here.
Mm-hmm.
There's the firearms merchant. The merc. And there's another person with a mission who's called Ragweed. So he says, we're pretty bad off here with everything that's happened. We're running low on basic supplies. We can get what we need from the creatures around here, but all our manpower currently gone into defending against the blade dancers and more aggressive wildlife. We're not going to survive if we can't get any crafting supplies. So I guess we gotta help him out with that. Okay. And here it goes. And I think that's actually a nice start off.
Yeah.
What we got here. So you wanted to go. Oh, there is
Oh, wait a moment.
bootstraps.
Bootstraps?
Yes,
Oh,
it's a person with a new mission.
With purple hair.
Yes.
She says, we've been trying to rebuild, but we're getting picked apart. We've got nothing, no food, weapons or armor. Master's hurt us with the explosion, but he killed us in its aftermath. You want to help keep the Chota alive? Make me some armor we can wear. If the fit's right, there might be something in it for you.
Ooh, let's see what's that. 15 experience. Ooh, there's really something in it for us. Anyway.
Make hand wraps for her.
Yes.
That's easy.
That's easy. So I suggest going to the vault.
Yes.
Because there's a couple of things we wanted to do.
Yeah.
Which is just down here again. Yeah, kind of a short way. Oop. Okay. First, we said we're gonna use another leather.
Yeah.
To color our boots, because it's just a cheap way to get another armor point.
Yeah.
If you have actually built the boots.
And she wanted hand wraps.
That means actually though I have to take my boots off for the moment. Put them under gears. And then start the receipt. The armor craft on the boots. And I can choose to have dark brown hiking boots and black hiking boots.
I'm going for the black ones.
And I think I do the same. Because at the moment we are pretty grey darkish. Pretty.
Do we want to make the hand wraps first?
No, I think I'm gonna go with the hiking boots here.
Okay.
Because it doesn't take a lot of time and we're actually in a...
Oh, true.
In a... Yes.
A facility.
In a facility where we speed up in crafting.
Ooh, dear. We need 3 leather for this other quest.
Mm-hmm.
I've actually only got 4 in total. It's really bad.
Yeah, we need to find some more leather soon. And that actually means we might have to go kill some animals, some wildlife. We also need 3 tainted meat to complete this quest. And this is just a bit time saving, because we're not going out to loot it right now, but later just to get our supplies up again. So this mission is basically done. And we have to build some hand wraps, as you mentioned already.
Yeah, which is like 3 cotton, I think. Yeah.
That should be quite easy then. That is the first gloves you can actually build yourself. Once you got the recipe.
I'm gonna sell my old t-shirt.
Okay. Makes actually sense, because I have a lot of stuff that blocks my inventory or overweights my inventory as well.
Smell that? That's quality, baby.
He says, smell that, that's quality, baby. And that's it for me.
What a steal.
Should just notice I have some stuff to put in the wall as well, while our boots are being colored. One of those I actually needed.
What about this compass? Do you still have that?
Yes.
I might sell it.
I think I just keep it for now. First off, we should actually show what the compass does. Well, we actually... didn't we show that in the last episode already?
Yeah.
Yes. It gives you some modifiers and it goes in the trinket spot in your gear. So, well, I'm probably putting that in my horse so I can switch whenever I feel like.
And our boots are done.
Yes. So let's finish those and put them on again.
They look kind of grey rather than black, but...
Well, that was pretty visible already on the small picture.
Yeah.
But I think this way they even suit the pants. Yeah, let me see. It's a little bit tough to see here in the dark inside the building.
Yeah. It's pretty dark outside of the building as well, though, to be
Yeah, I
honest.
think here we can get an idea. Well, you still have the choice to leave them like they are in the basic version. Like pretty bright, leathery, brown, sand brown. Or you could go make them dark brown or like this greyish type.
Should we make the hand wraps now?
Yes, we should. And take advantage again of being
In a facility.
in the Armorcraft facility, actually.
Although, having said that, they take 5 minutes even in here. So maybe we should go and do something in the meantime.
Sure. I suggest we actually go to Charnival, which is just on the other side of the town.
Oop, got stuck on something.
Nay. 20 episodes and still don't know how to steer.
Cheek. Excuse me. Well, there's a lot of copper around.
Yes, I think there must be the live net facility close here, where we could also get some quests.
Ooh, that water looks nice. Because it looks blue rather than the green.
Yes,
Okay.
that doesn't look contaminated.
And
So
here's
let's talk
Chernobyl.
to Chernobyl.
Ooh.
Okay, we have already the quest completed by just talking to her.
Stand ready.
And she seems to have 2 more quests.
Yeah, she says, Strong Arm trembles so at the thought of our revolt that he's taken to sending his own spies. How unbecoming, how enforcer-like. Ooh. So it doesn't have to come to this.
I don't know, is that actually like a speech option now?
Yeah.
So I'm actually thinking about this, the second part where you say it never said I was picking sides.
Okay, let me go back then. I never said I was picking sides. An independent contractor, eh? I guess clones are prone to that type. I'll look past the discrepancy of your benefactor in this instance. That is, if you'll do something for my cause in turn. What exactly might benefit your cause? The Blades aren't our only threat. Ever since Masters tried to level this land, he's been sending his men in droves to clean up this mess. It's all we can do to survive as it is. Get rid of Masters' men, and we'll have a sure of a hell better chance. Masters' men are more than a nuisance. Bring me their heads.
Okay, we can do that.
Give no quarter. They only take dimes.
And let's kill some of the Master Henchmen.
Mm-hmm.
Or the Master Henchman. Ooh, sounds like an ant boss. And now we should actually turn in the Dead Harvest quest, so we could actually pick up more quests in case we need to. That means actually just running back.
Whee.
And let's cut it short here. And probably past those people who've been... on which we've been spying. Here they are, Luger, Sabotage and Buckshot. Okay. And here are the improvised stairs to go up again. Or ramp.
Yeah, these particular textures on the ramp look very Fallout 3, don't they?
Yes. Say the metal parts.
Yeah.
Randomly scrapped together. Okay, we still need to go one up. Do we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think. No?
No, we need to go one lower actually, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Kinda hard to tell at the moment at the compass.
Yeah.
So
So many symbols around, it's hard to see.
And it's actually Ragweed who requested us to get the tainted meat in the rag leather. Because he said it's hard to get by trade skills components because all the men are defending against the blade dancers. So, except giving him the resources. Then he says every little bit helps. It's pathetic to see us, the Chota, wallowing around the mud, at least like this. Okay, and he had another quest where he says, we've made good use of the supplies you brought us, but we'll need a lot more if we're gonna survive here. We need food. We'll eat just about any part of the plants around here, but there are some parts that taste better than others. Okay, tell us about that. And he says, Ragweed, or the mission reads, Ragweed and Boneclaw wants you to bring him edible parts from the plants around Boneclaw. Let's see what plants these are. These will be tainted fruit and tainted vegetable, indeed. And this is another thing we could just pick up at our vault.
Yep. Well, at least once we've picked these items up, we should be able to hand in the hand wraps as well.
Exactly. Because it's just taking 1 minute on mine now.
Yeah. So, 6 tainted fruit and 4 tainted vegetables.
Okay. Ragweed should be happy about that.
Yep.
And the hand wraps are close to be finished as well. There we go.
Awesome.
Okay. I'm handing over the Tragical Resource and he says, "Thanks, man. I was getting really tired of eating around uproots. These will keep us fed for a while." Well, that was easy on this one. And I think that's the 2 quests we can get from him.
Yep. Cool.
And
Bootstraps is the one we have to do give the hand wraps to, right? You have to complete them first.
I see, that's why she's still red there.
Yeah.
We can check that by just having a look. Yeah, it's actually Bootstraps. Don't switch the name, and it's completed as we said, so just hand it in.
Okay. This will serve my purposes, but you'll need to get better at fabricating armor if you're going to last out there. Take this and make sure to practice a lot. It's dangerous in the plateau.
Okay, we get a nice book off from that. You'll find that under usable, and it's the Torso 1 instructions, which we long time ago built, so useless for us, but maybe useful for you if you don't want to spend so much books on recipes you will gain due to missions anyway.
Yeah. And that's all the quests from her. Cool.
Exactly. So I say we should have, or think at least about getting 2 more, quests in here. Because before I go out, I actually want to make sure I do have enough quests. So maybe we're able to finish more than just 1 quest going out of Boneclaw.
Yeah.
So where are those people still having quests here? Or they're all on the other side.
Oh, okay.
So we have to go down.
They should have a zip wire going from this end to the other side. That would be fun.
And now it's quite helpful that the sun goes up. Because we started again off at night. Let's take this little bridge.
You know, never noticed that. I hadn't seen it. I hadn't paid much attention to Boneclaw.
Okay, the first person coming up to the left. Just behind these barricades. Which is Hood. And he says, "Look at you, a real life stick out of dynamite, I can tell. Got a good sense for these things. I bet you're just popping to get in on a sweet investment like this one. This here's a pen. I built it for holding a herd. And a herd of what, you might ask? Cocks." Whoa, that's what. And I don't mean the crowding kind. Round here, there's a lot of hungry mouths to fed. And not too many critters that scurry on less than 6 legs. If I can get this farm started up right, I get 'em breeding for slaughter. I figure I'll be a regular hero. That's where you come in. And I guess 6 legs, cocks, cockroaches. Okay, tell me more.
Oh dear.
And yes, he wants us to catch cockroaches to start his insect farm here in Boneclaw.
Okay then.
Okay. So let's look where we can pick up another quest. There's actually 2 people. And I think I'll make this easier. I'm just going with Longshot first here. And he says, "We've suffered heavy losses, hell. Masters blew the shit out of an entire town. Now there's only 1 pass left for the Chodar." I'm asking, rebuilding? And he says, "Revenge. We will destroy Masters and make him suffer for death in his name. But first we make the Blade Dancers pay. Those scavengers have been picking through our dead for scrap, and now it's time to get it back." Okay, what's his plan? And he says, "Get into the scrapyard in the Blade Dancers fortress. It's near the center of the compound. but it's really pretty well guarded. You're going to need to put those rifle skills to good use. Kill the dancer snipers, then get in there and get our scrap back. I really think we can easily do this together.
Yeah.
So let's accept the mission. And there we go, ready for going out to the wilderness around Boneclaw. And looking at the map, I see a lot of quests down to the, what is it? Northwest? Or is it? No, it's actually southwest
Okay.
side. And yeah, let's start questing there.
Yeah.
If you still need some ammunition, it might be a good idea just to pack up on copper right now. Let me see. Yeah.
Since there's like an abundance of it, why not?
Yeah, just another one to be able to make another lot of ammunition here for the rifle. Though I seem to have an error. It says I'm not ready for the use of this one.
Yeah, I've got the same error.
Oh, that's funny. Let's head on to the next one.
Huh.
And we still do have the same error.
No.
And we lost connection. Ah, so we have to relog here. Okay. And here we are back, relogged into the game and picking our last piece of copper to go out. That was funny, I haven't seen that before, being disconnected from the server.
Oh, I need one more bit of scrap before I can make my ammo.
And there should be plenty though.
Yep. Although now, having to relog like that, it's kind of messed up my mission tracker.
Oh yeah, you're right about that. It usually puts up some mission into your tracker which is not really around this place where you are. Well, at least that's for us the case, it seems.
Okay.
At least it saves the equipment quite well, even though if you get disconnected, so can't really complain if it's just a mission tracker. But yeah, it would be nice if they still would do a couple of little bug fixes like that.
Yeah.
Okay, here comes the first quest, and it's at Blood Harvest, and that's where we kill some targets.
I think it's like a tracking one first.
Oh, I see.
Let's kill these anyway.
Yeah, because we have to get closer to the spot for the tracking. Okay.
Ah, the loot options. I can't get this one.
Okay, I'm sorry about that.
Can't loot it.
And I
It's
probably have some problems with
diseased
these.
anyway.
Yeah.
Well, that's still like a missetting from having just relogged.
Yeah.
Anyway, the spot leads us a little bit here, and I wonder if we can use this to cross here with these old masts.
It doesn't look like it.
No, I'm actually getting blocked.
Shame.
We can't just walk up, can we? No.
So the waypoint.
It looks quite like, come on, use me as a stair.
Did you see which way the waypoint moved to?
Yes.
Okay.
I think because it's the one that, like, no, actually that's the wrong one. It's in this direction.
Okay.
Not really badly off now. But I was expecting it to jump a little bit further ahead, but it actually jumped to the left. More to the south.
There are some chickens.
Yes. And I think before we over exceed time, we should stop the episode here
Okay.
and continue with those missions we picked up now in the next episode.
Okie dokie then.
So, until then,
bye bye.
good night and good fight.